Hi, my name's Ian Carney, and I'm one of the co-creators of Corbian Visual Arts and Dance. And we're here at the incredible CAC doing a run of 10 shows of our show, Darwin the Dinosaur. Right here in the city, and we're just so thrilled to be back here in New Orleans.
I grew up in Nebraska, started studying, and went to the University of Nebraska. I studied chemistry.
Corbin and I met doing a Broadway show called Moving Out, Twyla Tharp and Billy Joel had. We were there on Broadway for 3.5 years, and he brought me this little wire, this L wire. It glows in the dark.
And I made a little man, and he had this idea of a backwards leg, and next thing you know, we're into dinosaurs. And
so we made a green dinosaur, and made the first piece. It was about 10 minutes long.
And we looked at it, and we knew from the moment we saw it how cool it was. If we can't make this work, we said, then we just didn't try hard enough.
We then made a big red dinosaur and made the end of the show an epic dinosaur battle with lightsabers. I mean, who doesn't like that, right? And we said, okay, let's make a show out of it. And it was a very fun, creative process, a lot of engineering, a lot of building, dealing with a medium that's not very much dealt with. When we first saw the product, L-Wire, and we put a costume on of it, we realized that we could really erase the dancer. And make them disappear, aiding in the imagination coming to life, because there's just nobody behind the costumes.
And with our material, I think the best part about it is what you don't tell.
If the story isn't interesting, if you don't fall in love with this green dinosaur that's just a hunk of wire and zip ties and duct tape and plumbing supplies and skateboard wheels and all this stuff, if you don't fall in love with him, then he's just cool looking, and cool looking is, you know, it doesn't last.
There was a little resistance at first. You know, there's wire everywhere, they're building all the time. What are you guys doing, you know? And all I can say is now is it's really, it's a mission, you know, in our lives to provide entertainment for families that incorporates the whole families.
It's really great to see kids sit through a show and love it.
Anybody who's doing something that they really love to do remembers that moment when they fell in love with that medium, you know? And if we can be that moment for any child, it's a huge thing to us.
The two of us together work in a really great partnership, and that's a fun thing to find when you find a partnership that just adds and builds, and you know, you get one idea, but you can't completely complete it, and so you have somebody else to come in, and when you work in unison, great things happen.